What is up, everybody? SweatahVest here, and today we're going to be talking more about .hack GU Last Recode. So a huge wave of new information came out about the game about 2 days ago, and at the forefront of that information is the fact that in Last Recode, not only will there be Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3, but big surprise, there's a Volume 4. That's right, guys, you heard me. There is going to be brand new story content added to the remaster. Now, Volume 4 has been given the name Or Dreams the Snakes That Spin the World Dream. Now, that sounds pretty nonsensical, and that is because that is a English translated title. We're going to actually have a real official English title for it sometime, but for now, that is the title that we have been given. And I know it's kind of weird considering the fact that the other volumes had titles such as Rebirth, Remnants, Redemption. They're all pretty short and sweet, and they all followed thematic ties. They all had titles that started with R, whereas this one is just kind of all over the place, but we'll see. One of the big things, though, we also had a little glimpse into the story for Volume 4. So according to a Gamatsu article that is citing and translating an article from Fumatsu, both links will be down in the description below. The story for Volume 4 goes as follows. Haseo logs into the world R2 for the first time in 1 year and 3 months following the events of .hack GU Volume 3 Redemption. In the large hollow of Kiel home, he finds a frozen Ovon. Haseo tries to break the ice, but with his current power, he does not have the means to do so. Haseo rounds up his former comrades to go on an adventure to rescue Ovon. One of the other things to note in an article by RPGsite.net, that article will also be linked down below, is the fact that CC Corporation has announced the closing of the MMORPG on December 31st, 2018, due to server error problems. Haseo is logging back into the world after a 1 year and 3 month long hiatus to try to save Ovon before the game shuts down. Well, if we look at the world RX, where .hack Link takes over, it goes to show that Volume 4 will probably fill in the blanks between Volume 3, and it might create a connection between .hack GU and .hack Link. One of the other things about the remaster, and Volume 4 specifically, is the fact that there's going to be some new characters. One of the main characters that's going to be at the forefront of the story is a young mysterious girl named Kusabila, and the Gematsu article, as I quote, says that Kusabila is a mysterious girl who suddenly appears before Haseo. She seems to know about the large hollow of Kiel home, but her identity remains a secret. One of the other big things, and we kind of saw a glimpse of this towards the end of the teaser trailer, and I theorized this, and a lot of people have, but it is been confirmed that Haseo is now getting a 5th form. As we all know, Haseo, his class is known as Adept Rogue, and throughout all the different games, he has acquired new weapons. In this case, he is getting a weapon known as the Whip Blade, or the Whip Sword, and it looks pretty awesome. His outfit looks pretty cool too. Besides all that though, .hack GU Last Recode also now has an official release date. My predictions were wrong. I think I said, I can't really remember, I think it was October or something. If I'm wrong, I'm just going to correct it here. But the actual release date is going to be November 1st, 2017. But don't get your hopes up, that's actually only the Japanese release. We still don't have a release date for North America or Europe. They say it's going to be towards the end of fall, so fingers crossed that it isn't too far behind the Japanese release. The fact that it is going to be the end of fall though, and the game's releasing in November 1st, doesn't really give us that big of a window. It means we're probably going to get it end of November, maybe December. So hopefully that's going to be true. One of the other things that they showed off was the collector's edition for Japan. I'm going to put a picture right here for you guys to see. The collector's edition, or the premium edition, will contain the following items. It will contain a game disc that will contain volumes 1 through 3 and the brand new volume 4, as well as a terminal disc. It's going to have a premium disc set, which contains the original soundtrack, Innocent Call Drama CD, and .hack GU Returner Anime on Blu-ray. It's also going to have a secret file booklet, which contains newly written novel .hack GU Ragtime, and setting materials for Volume 4, so we're going to have a little background information and setting, which is really cool. And it's all going to be packaged in a specially made box, which is nice. As you guys already know, it's going to be releasing for PlayStation 4 and Steam. There's also going to be the option for Japanese or English dual audio, which is awesome. There's going to be subtitles available for English, French, and German, which is awesome. I love the fact that they are doing dual audio. As someone who loves JRPGs, in a lot of my games, I like to have the option between English or Japanese. And that's going to be about it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more .hack.gu last Recode information, please subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.